So hello everyone, myself Karthikeya. In today's session we will discuss class 7th social science civics part. So this is our chapter number first, democracy. So in this video we will discuss only exercise of this chapter. So let's start. Question number first, tick the correct option. So first question, in the present day world the most popular form of government is option number first, dictatorship, option number second, democracy, and option number third, monarchy. So answer for this question option number second, democracy. Next question, question number 2, democracy is a form of government in which option number first, people govern themselves through elected representatives, option number second, the king governs the people, and option number third, the monarch is elected by the people. So answer for this question option number first, people govern themselves through elected representatives. Next question, question number third, the head of the executive in India is option number first, prime minister, option number second, speaker, and option number third, president. So answer for this question option number third, president. Next question, question number 4, which are the two pillars of democracy? Option number first, justice and equality, option number second, elections and the rule of law, and option number third, none of these. So answer for this question option number first, justice and equality. Next question, question number 5, in India we have option number first, monarchy, option number second, democracy, and option number third, dictatorship. So answer for this question option number second, democracy. So question number first, all answers are present here, so you can match from here. So next question, question number 2, fill in the blanks. So first one, the word democracy is derived from the Greek word. So answer, demos and kratos. So next question, question number B, the earliest democracy is as old as the ancient. So answer, Greek civilization. Next question, question number C, in a democracy people elect their leaders on the basis of. So answer, majority rule. Next question, question number D, the three organs of the government that help in running the government machinery are. So answer, first one, legislature, second, executive, and third, judiciary. Next question, question number E, Britain is ruled by a. Answer, constitutional monarchy. So question number second, all answers are present here, so you can match from here. So next question, question number third, state whether the following statements are true or false. So question number first, the Glorious Revolution took place in England in 1688. Is this true or false? So this one is true. Next question, question number B, the Prime Minister is elected head of the executive. Is this true or false? So this one is false. So next question, question number C, in a republic people elect their head of the government. Is this true or false? So this one is true. So next question, question number D, the government is not responsible for maintaining law and order in the country. Is this true or false? So this one is false. Next question, question number E, democracy is a form of direct democracy. Is this true or false? So this one is also false. So question number third, all answers are present here, so you can match from here. So next question, question number 4, answer the following questions in one or two words. So question number first, which is the most preferred form of government in the present world? So answer, democracy. Next question, question number B, from which language the word democracy is derived? So answer, which language? Greek language. So next question, question number C, in which year French Revolution started? So answer, 1789 AD. So next question, question number D, Which type of government is there in the USA? So answer democracy. So next question number 5. Answer the following questions in brief. So this one is short type question. So question number first. What do you understand by democracy? So answer democracy is a form of government where elected representatives hold power. Citizens elect their representative through voting and these elected representatives hold the power. Next question number B. What is government? So answer a government is a group of individuals elected by the people who work for the welfare of the people. They make the rules and regulations, also ensure that all the rules are followed to run a country. They protect us from foreign attacks. They provide us with proper health facilities. So next question number C. What do you mean by monarchy? So answer monarchy is a form of government in which the king or queen has the power to run the government and to make the decisions. So next question number D. Explain aristocracy. So answer aristocracy, government by a relatively small privileged class or by a minority consisting of those presumed to be best qualified to rule. So next question number E. Explain any one key feature of the democracy. So answer one key feature of the democracy is the rule of law. In a democracy, there are several laws to limit the power of the government, to maintain law and order and protect the rights of the citizen. All citizens are equal in the eyes of the law. No one is above the law, not even a king or an elected president. No one may be arrested or imprisoned without adequate reason. Torture or ill treatment of prisoners is forbidden. This is known as the rule of law. Question number 6. Answer the following questions in detail. So this one is long type question. So question number first. Explain rule of law. So answer rule of law means that all laws apply equal to all citizens of the country and no one above the law. Every citizen of the country has a right to approach the court in case laws are violated. Similarly, every citizen can also be punished for violating laws. Next question number B. Differentiate between monarchy and dictatorship. So answer a monarchy is a ruling system where the monarchy, a king or queen, is the head of the government, and dictatorship is the rule by a single person who has authoritarian control. Or another answer you can write, the power to rule over the citizen is given to the monarch through a hierarchical system prevailing in the royal family. The power in the case of dictatorship is seized either by pulling a military coup or a collective revolt. Next question number C. Write a note on the advent of democracy. So answer democracy is generally associated with the efforts of the ancient Greeks, whom 18th century intellectuals considered the founders of Western civilization. These individuals attempt to leverage these early democratic experiments into a new template for post-monarchical political organization. Next question number D. Explain French Revolution. So answer the French Revolution of 1789 dealt blow to the divine rights of the king and brought in ideas of liberty, equality and fraternity. The Declaration of the Rights of Man and of the Citizen who created that declared the freedom of an individual from the time of birth and upheld the universal right of humans. It also led to the abolishment of slavery in 1794. Next question number E. Describe Renaissance of Europe. So answer, the Renaissance was a fervent period of European culture, artistic, political and economic rebirth following the Middle Ages, generally described as taking place from 14th century to the 17th century. The Renaissance promoted the rediscovery of classical philosophy, literature and art. Or another answer you can write, Renaissance is the period of transformation between the medieval and the modern period in the Europe. During the period of Renaissance, multiple changes took place. People emphasized humanism and rediscovered the ancient Greek and Roman cultures. This also incorporated the use of local language in literature. So finally this chapter was completed. So we will meet in next session. So thank you.